What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Fishing the Red. Today we're on a little adventure. We're in Alabama fishing Lewis Smith Lake Dam. The cool thing about here, there's only two places in Alabama where they stock rainbows, and one place they only stock it once a year. This place they stock over 1,000 pounds a month. So, like I said, this is the only place that you can catch rainbow trout in Alabama all year long. The only thing about it is, almost all of them are stockers. There's really not going to be no wild caught fish because they really can't spawn in this area because of the water temps. But what this is, the dam, they take the water from the bottom of the lake and they shoot it through those turbines to produce power. So the water's pretty cold because it's coming from the bottom of the lake. So this, I would say, probably about 3 or 4 mile stretch. It's pretty cold, so the trout can thrive in it and live in it, but they really can't spawn in it. So today's plan is to go and catch some trout and do a catch and cook. We catch some trout, we're gonna go find us a little spot. I don't know where at, but we're gonna find a spot in the woods. We're gonna cook us up some trout and have a good time, you know. So the season I'm gonna be using today, of course, is Dano's, not a sponsor. Best seasoning on the market, in my opinion. They're spicy, they're original, low sodium. I mean, it's amazing. You really don't get any better than that in season, in my opinion. We have the opportunity to catch more than just rainbow trout out here. There are spotted bass, catfish, regular largemouth bass, and just a lot of different types of sunfish and stuff. So whatever we catch, if I only catch sunfish, well, we're gonna cook that up. The plan is, though, to get on some rainbows and cook some rainbows up today. I appreciate all the support, everybody. Stay tuned. Got it. Stay low.
Yeah, the box should be good later on.
Yeah.
We'll pick them up, pick them back up now. I'll probably about to leave after this one. I feel bad enough to feel good. That one will have to swim away eventually. I hope so.
Finally got one, guys. About time. we go, guys. Got another one on. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh. Gotta call it for the line. Looks like we might actually be eating good now. Oop. One thing about these fish, they are so slippery. So slippery. That's another one, guys. Need 2 more. This trip will be worth it. I was trying to get up here early this morning. Well, we're gonna call it right there. That was the alarm. They're putting out water, and I really don't want to get caught up in that. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. All right, guys, we're getting the fish prepared. So I got them filleted up. I like to leave the skin on mine, just my preference. So what I'm gonna do is I got Dano seasoning. I got the original and the spicy, and I'm gonna add a little bit of both to it. So I just do a very, put a lot of it on there when I'm blackening them. And what I'll do is when I go to, I cook it fish down first. Get a little bit of that spicy on there. All right. Kind of rub that in there a little bit. And then we'll get our pan ready. I'm turning the wrong thing. All I'm using for my my oil I use an oil spray. It's a great value avocado oil. That's all I use. You know, when you're out here camping and stuff, pretty much the easiest thing to use is that spray oil. Let that warm up. All right, guys, that pot is hot now. We can go ahead and put our fish on there. Remember why I got it like that? I'm gonna go ahead and put some on a little seasoning on the skin, not too much on the skin. These are very big fillets, so it's not gonna take them too long to cook through. So basically, all this is that rice that you put in the microwave for like 90 seconds. I use it a lot when I'm on the road to eat, like tuna and fish and stuff. So that's what I use. I get the garden, but they have all kinds of different flavors of that rice. It is not really 100% sure what the name of it is. And then I got my homemade queso, and basically all I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna put it over. Go ahead and put it over the top of it right now, because it's kind of cold. And what it'll do is that heat will melt it over the top of it. All right, guys, so we're done cooking the fish. Go ahead and give y'all a little peek of it. So all that is, like I said, is rice, that rainbow trout, and that's a homemade queso that I make myself. All right, guys, now that y'all got to look at the actual fish, the meal, we're about to take a little taste test. Get that little rice in there. So you got that rice in that fish. Ooh. Skin's just right, real crunchy. Man, that is some of the best tasting fish I've had in a while. I'll be honest with you. I have to drive that 3 hours every time. Man, it don't get no better than that. See, like I said, I prefer blackened over fried. I believe the fried takes the actual flavor away from the meat. In my opinion, it is what it is. But you can't beat that. I'm telling you, you go repeat that. My queso, the recipe on that, you're gonna get your whipping cream, and then you take half of that and half of 2% milk or whole milk. I prefer whole milk, but you do 2% or whole. Put it in your pot. Start off with American cheese, white American cheese. Start mixing it and add whatever other cheese you'd like to add to it. If you don't want it white, you can add sharp cheddar. But for a true queso, in my opinion, it's got to be white cheddar. So I added pepper jack myself because I like mine real spicy, and then I add some jalapenos in it, and then I also add like little pepper flakes and stuff in it. I'm gonna tell you what, that is delicious, guys. Delicious. I appreciate all the support y'all have given me. We're getting more subscribers every day. You know, trying to build this channel up to be one of the better fishing YouTubes. It's gonna take a long time, I know that. I'm about to go back to Pascagoula, Mississippi. I'll be gone for about 2 weeks, so there might not be no videos up for about a good 2 weeks because I'm usually pretty busy when I'm working. But I'm gonna try my best to keep on posting videos, get all the content I can. If y'all do me a favor, go down, comment on the video, tell me what you like, what you don't like about the video. Go like the video. If you wanna hit the down button, hit the down button. I don't care. But if you do that, do me a favor, go down in the comments, let me know what you don't like about my video. That way I can try to improve on it and make it to where y'all enjoy the videos more often. And if you like these catch and cooks, I will do plenty more of them. We'll go around the United States catching all the fish that there is, and we'll cook them and see how they taste, you know. Probably one of my more favorite videos to do, to show y'all my culinary kind of a little bit, you know. Not the best cook in the world, but I try. Again, thanks for all the support. Guys, remember, rip, lip, repeat.